Hello, third grade. This week for social studies, you are going to be working on a citizenship project. And for this citizenship project that you are going to be working on, we are going to be focusing on the essential workers. So the essential workers are the people that are much needed within our community. So if you were to go to the grocery store or the post office, who are those people that are much needed that are still working today within our community? So your directions for this project are: essential are the much needed workers who are important members of our community. They're working hard to support us by providing important goods and services. It is amazing how these people are choosing love during these difficult times. So think about, maybe you know somebody who is considered an essential worker, or maybe you've heard the people around you talking about the essential workers right now. Really think about those jobs and why are those jobs much needed for us right now within our community and our state, our country, and even within the whole world. So within your picture, you need to include 4 things. Your first thing is you are going to make a title. Your title is going to be the name of the job of your essential worker. You are going to draw an essential worker. You are going to write 5 to 6 words to describe your essential worker, and you are going to make it colorful. So here, third grade, we have made an example for you of all of the things that you are going to include. The first thing that you are going to include is your title, or in this case, it is grocery store clerk. So that is the name of the essential worker's job. So when I think about someone who's really essential right now and who's still working, it's everyone at Costco, and they are the grocery store clerks. Then I am going to draw the grocery store clerk. We will provide you with a template of the outline. If you do not have a printer, you can draw your own outline of your essential worker, but if you would like to print it, you can do that as well. So I have drawn my picture. I have shown that he is in uniform that matches his job. So the grocery store clerk, I can tell that he works at Costco. Then the next component was I needed to add 5 to 6 words that describe my essential worker. So we think about those character traits. And when I think about character traits, I want to pick words that are good third grade, almost fourth grade words. So I don't want to pick words like nice or kind. Now, these people are nice and kind, but we want to think about bigger words. So think about synonyms that you can use rather than just saying nice. What is another word choice that you could say instead? So for my grocery store clerk, I said that he has patience, perseverance, helpful, courage, effective communicator, and hardworking. Some of these words you may have heard before within our school dispositions or within our Choose Love formula, but all of these things make up the essential workers, and to me, the grocery store clerk. They have to have all of these things. Within your success criteria, you needed to do at least 5 to 6. As you can see in this example, I did 5. And the last thing that you needed to include was to make it colorful. You can tell that I made his outfit very colorful, what he is wearing, and I colored in the whole background. Another idea of something you could do is you could actually put your essential worker maybe in their job. So maybe I could draw Costco in the background, but we don't want a lot of white space. We want to make sure that you are coloring in this picture of your essential worker. So third grade, let's say that you are having a really hard time coming up with your character traits or your words that describe your essential worker. Something you can do and use as a reference is you can go to Google and type in Kids Dictionary online. So Kids Dictionary, and on the Kids Dictionary website, the very first one that pops up is it's called kids.wordsmith.net. And you're going to go ahead and click it, and it's going to take you to this screen. Now, this screen is a website, and it's like a dictionary, but it's a dictionary for kids. So let's say that I wanted to, when I'm thinking about my essential worker, I want to think of the word nice, because they are nice and they do have to be friendly. So I can click the word nice, type it into the search engine. And then what it's going to do is it's actually going to bring up the definition over here. Now, let's say that I don't want to use the word nice because I know that's maybe not an almost fourth grade word. Maybe I want to find a synonym of those words. So remember, synonym, same. So as I look down here, I can see some of the synonyms. So agreeable, attractive, pleasant. I have similar words: charming, cool, likable, sweet, winning. This just gives me some other words that I can think of when I am creating these character traits. Now, you want to make sure cool probably wouldn't be a word that I use, because when I think about good almost fourth grade words, cool wouldn't really be one of them. I could find another synonym to represent that word. So if you are needing help finding or coming up with synonyms of your words, this is a tool or a reference that you guys can use to help you. So third grade, here is the blank template that we are going to provide for you guys if you would like to print it off. As you can see, this is just the outline of my essential worker. You can use this, but you do not have to. It is not a requirement. You can draw your essential worker if you would like, but if you would like a stencil or a background, you are able to print off or even trace this one as well. So third grade, that is it for the description of your citizenship, your social studies project that we are working on this week. We are so excited to see what you guys come up with and really take into account all of these people that are working really hard within our community and are showing good citizenship, that are keeping everything as normal for us as possible during this time. All your third grade teachers are so excited to see all of your hard work. If you have any questions, you can email your teacher or you can Class Dojo your teacher, whatever your communication with your third grade teacher is. But third grade, remember, work really hard. Think about all of the people that are doing really good things within our community right now. Get creative with it. Have conversations with your family, your friends during this time. What are those essential workers doing right now that is really helping our community?